very simple, very simplest of clothing, right? Sitting on the ground, right? وَهُوَ يَبْكِي بُكَاءَ الْوَالِهَةِ الثَّقَلَةِ. And he's crying like a mother who has lost her young son. ذَاتَ الْكَبَدِ الْحَرِيمِ. As if when you have a lot of grief in your heart is like aching really bad, like it's burning inside. That was the condition. قَدْ نَالَ الْحُزْنُ مِنْ وَجْنَتَيْهِ وَالشَّعَ الْتَغَيُّرَ فِي عَرَضَيْهِ. All of his tears were so much, his clothes that he was wearing were wet because of the tears that were flowing from him. Right? And all his appearance was of a very, very, like he was in terrible pain. So, and he was saying, so when we came, Imam was in munajat, he was crying and speaking to someone who is alive like him. Now, sixth Imam. Now, he's talking to someone who's alive. He's obviously talking to Imam Zaman alayhi salam, who's not even born yet. And he's crying and speaking to Imam Zaman alayhi salatu wasalam. And he says, right, Sayyidi, ghaibatuka nafata ruqadi. My Sayyid, my master, your ghaibat has taken away my sleep. I cannot sleep because right? وَضَيَّقَتْ عَلَيَّ مُهَادِي. And earth has shrunk for me. Right? وَابْتَزَّتْ مِنِّي رَاحَةَ فُؤَادِي. All tranquility and peace of my heart has been taken away. It's taken away. Your ghaibat has taken all the peace of my heart away. I do not feel, I'm not at peace. Sayyidi ghaibatuka awsalat masaibi bifaja'il abad. He says, your ghaibat, he has connected my sorrows with eternity, as if my sorrow will continue forever. But all the eternity means till the time this world is, till there is musibat in this world, I am involved in all the masaib that will happen. That means till your time comes, you come. وَفَقَدَ الْوَاحِدِ بَعْدَ الْوَاحِدِ. And the loss of one after another Imam that is to take place and has taken place until the day of Zuhur and Raj'at and Qiyamah, all of that anguish has taken over my heart. بِفَنَاءِ الْجَمْعِ وَالْعَدَدِ. Until all the Imams are come and gone. فَمَا أَحَسُّ بِدَمْعَةٍ تَرْقَعُ. And then Imam al-Islam said that, this is the pain that I sense in me. When this happens, Sudayr says that I saw the condition of Imam. Now he described his condition. He said, when I saw Imam crying like this and speaking doing munajat to the Imam, فَاسْتَطَارَتْ وَقُولُنَا وَلَهَا. We just which was mind-boggling for the five of us that had come to see the Imam. We saw that, what is going on here? Just the fact that Imam is allowing these to come and see Imam visit Imam in this condition, that means they were one of those ashab that Imam wanted them to know, share with them some of the things that are really important. Our hearts just broke into pieces when we saw the condition of Imam. But جزعا من ذلك الخطب الهائل والحادث الغائل فظننا. And then we thought, when we saw Imam grieving like this, we thought something very serious has happened. Very serious has happened. Of course, the Imam is saying Sayyidi, he doesn't know what is Imam al-Islam saying? Who is Sayyid Imam is talking to, and what is he complaining about? What is he crying about? Right? فَقُلْنَا لَا أَبْكَ اللَّهُ عَيْنَيْكَ. So we said to him, Yabna Rasulullah, we don't want to, may Allah not give you these tears. You don't cry like this. What do you see the Imam? You see your Imam in this condition, what do you say to him? Now they are the people who truly love Imam. They have spent years, they have received a lot of knowledge from Imam. Inspiration and ruhaniyat that Imam has given them morals and everything. Right? يَبْنَ خَيْرِ الْوَرَى مِنْ أَيَّةِ حَادِثَةٍ تَسْتَغْرِفُ دَمْعَةٍ. From what haditha, what calamity has happened that you are crying like this? Okay, I will shorten this. Imam alayhi salatu wasalam, when he heard me asking what has caused this pain for me, right? Imam alayhi salam, for Jafar-e-Sadiq Zafratan, the Imam took a deep sigh of pain and grief. Like, intafaqa minha jawfuhu, his stomach were filled with air, washtadda minha khawfuhu, and his fears grew more. And at that time, Imam alayhi salam said, Wailakum. Wailakum is a kind of tanbih. Now Imam is speaking to his disciples, he's not talking to enemies of his. His tanbih, his admonition is not of very serious nature. He's saying, what would you know, how would you know? And Imam alayhi salam, inni nadartu, this morning I looked at the Kitab al-Jafr. Kitab al-Jafr is a book of Ahlul Bayt that is passed on Imam to Imam. That has a knowledge of balaya and manaya, about all the afflictions and trials that will come in future. All the future events are listed in the Kitab al-Jafr. I was looking at وَعِلْمَ مَا كَانَ وَمَا يَكُونَ, and the knowledge of all. I was looking at Kitab al-Jafr, and I was looking at the knowledge that Imam has himself. مَا كَانَ, what was and what is to become. I was looking at that. إِلَىٰ يَوْمِ الْقِيَامَةِ, till the day of judgment, for which Allah has granted this level of knowledge, Kitab al-Jafr, and the knowledge of past and future that Allah has exclusively granted to Muhammad wal a'imma min ba'dihi alayhimus salam. Knowledge Allah has given to Holy Prophet and the Imams. Right? تَأَمَّلْتُ فِيهِ مَوْلِدَ قَائِمِنَا, and I looked carefully about the birth of our Qaim, our 12th Imam. The birth, I studied that. وَغَيْبَتِهِ, and his ghaybat. وَإِبْطَائِهِ, and the long period of his ghaybat. وَطُولِ عُمْرِهِ, his long life. وَبَلْوَى الْمُؤْمِنِينَ مِنْ بَعْدِهِ, and the trials and tribulations of the mu'mineen. When Imam, our Qaim, goes into ghaybat, the mu'mineen, what they will be afflicted with, I studied that. مِنْ ذَا فِي ذَلِكَ الزَّمَانِ, in that long period, centuries, what will happen to the mu'mineen, وَتَوَلُّدُ الشُّكُوكِ, and the doubts that will fill the hearts of the Shia in those years. مِنْ طُولِ غَيْبَتِهِ وَارْتِدَادِ أَكْثَرِهِمْ, and turning away of most of them from the deen. Turning away of most of the Shia from the deen. وَخَلْعِهِمْ رَقْبَةَ الْإِسْلَامِ مِنْ أَعْنَاقِهِمْ, and the fact that they will throw away, Raqqa means this thing they wear around, the ornament they wear around their neck, the Islamic identity, they will throw away the Islamic identity. Shi'as that will throw away the Islamic identity completely, rid themselves of that. مِنْ أَعْنَاقِهِمْ الَّتِي, about which Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala has said in Holy Quran, وَكُلَّ إِنسَانٍ أَلْزَمْنَاهُ طَائِرَهُ فِي عُنُقِهِ. Every person, we have bound that person to a ta'ir. Ta'ir is a destiny or responsibility. Allah has bound every human being to a responsibility and destiny. That he must choose a responsibility, a course that he must follow. Allah has bound that person. Allah has put that responsibility on our necks. And Imam says that responsibility, yani al-wilaya. That responsibility is the wilayat of Holy Prophet and his family. That responsibility which they have thrown away completely. Thrown it out of the window. فَأَخَذَتْنِي الرِّقَّةِ, that's why I was taken by tears. And all the grief basically surrounded me. Right? The grief of Imam alayhi salam is the gravity of the responsibility of the 12th Imam. Right? Well, just give me an example. There are tons of examples like, look how many people are leaving their faith completely. Shia faith even. This girl shows up with a boy asking me to do nikah. It's okay. And discuss and find out that the boy is a Baha'i. And the girl is already living with him He wants me to read the nikah. I said, how does that work out? It's not possible. Okay, and I spent 1 hour trying to educate this guy to try to help him understand. So he says, I'm open, I'm this and I respect all religion, all that, it's fine. But I have a responsibility through my faith. He said, what will happen? You just do the nikah and we will manage it. I said, even if I do it, it won't happen. It's not about me doing it or not. It won't happen. I can do it 20 times, it won't happen. 500 times, it won't happen. It's against the law. It's not valid. A girl who is a Shia, Isna Ashari, still calling herself Shia Isna Ashari, living with a Baha'i, right? And I said, there is a contradiction here, right here. Contradiction. A woman is supposed to obey her husband. No, she's a Shia Isna Ashari, she says she's a Shia Isna Ashari, living under the wilayat of a non-Muslim kafir. Should she obey him? It will be haram to obey him. Why is she living with him? Now I'm thinking that this guy has no clue and all of this. I'm trying to tell her that you should. Now I've discovered this later that they've been living together for God knows how long. Okay, whatever. In the end, the saddest part, she starts defending that too. She said, what difference does it make? You live with Shia, Sunni, Wahhabi, Christian, Jewish, atheist, what difference does it make? Allah, this is one of the million examples. God, I hope it's not a million examples, but there are just too many things like that going on. Too many things. Okay, I said, okay, wait, sister, just wait. Let me listen to me. I said, this old woman came to Imam Sadiq alayhi salatu wasalam. And she said, Ya Ibn Rasulullah, I have stomach ache for many years. My stomach hurts. I've tried all kinds of medicines. And then people told me there's this doctor over there, that's the best one. His medicine will cure this pain. So I went to him and he told me that try some liquid, try some alcohol, wine probably or something like that. Drink that, you'll be fine. I promise you'll be fine. Well, so Imam alayhi salam said, so she said, what should I do? Now first ask her a question. Instead of answering her question, he said, okay, so when he advised you to drink alcohol, did you drink it? The answer of this old lady is very interesting. She said, this qalada means necklace. Qalada of deen. The necklace of deen, I have put it on your neck. Right? So I put the whole responsibility of what I do, what I don't do, I put it on your neck. You tell me drink it, I'm not going to drink it. You say don't drink it, I'm not going to drink it. So you will be answering. You will be accountable, not me. She said straight to Imam al-Islam. Imam al-Islam said, don't do it. Don't drink it. Because if you do, the time when your soul comes here, right, you will see it. You will be sorry for it. Don't do it. I said to this woman also, I said, don't do this. But you will find out, because you are making your own deen right now. She said, no, I'm a Shia. I said, no, you are not a Shia. Because you are saying, first of all, you are not a Baha'i, and you are not following the Shia law. You're deciding on your own that it's okay to live with someone like you. Just made your own deen. You will see it when your soul comes over here. You will see it. You will know it. It will be too late for you. This is hujjat. I am completing this hujjat for you. It's Imam al-Hujjat today. So go and think about it. So they got upset, both of them. Both of them were upset. You're turning us away from the deen, you're making us dislike the deen and all of that. I said, thank you very much. You know, thank you very much. There you go. There are tons of examples. I'll take all night. Morning I will be talking about this subject, but I don't want to. This is where we are right now. So when Imam-e-Sadiq is crying about the condition of Mu'mineen, throwing that necklace of deen away, right? Completely leaving, abandoning deen, abandoning religion, abandoning the wilayat of Holy Prophet, that they are our guardians, you must follow them, you must safeguard their interests, you must support them. Imam has been put on, such a responsibility put on Imam Zaman alayhi salam, to take care of so many Shias, millions of Shias, and they're leaving deen in hordes. Alayhi billah. On this other side, there are a lot of good things happening too.